New York Giants legends Eli Manning and Phil Simms were the men of the hour at a St. Anthony's High School fundraiser at Liberty House in Jersey City last night. Manning, the number one pick of the 2004 draft and a two-time Super Bowl MVP, and Simms, another two-time Super Bowl champion who is now a sportscaster for CBS, signed autographs and took pictures during a VIP cocktail hour early in the evening. While neither Manning or Simms grew up in the tri-state area, both attended Catholic high schools in Louisiana and Kentucky, respectively. Chad Broussard, the head of school at St. Anthony High School, explained how fundraisers such as the one last evening allowed tuition to be made at $6,150, despite it actually costing the school about $14,000 per student.
The goal of tonight's fundraiser is to, of course, raise dollars to help and support our students and families who have their kids attending St. Anthony High School. The tuition, of course, the cost of the tuition for one student to attend St. Anthony is roughly about $14,000, but our students and families only pay $61.50. So tonight's event is basically to help to reduce some of the cost for our students and families to attend St. Anthony, but also to have some of the programs that we have on tap right now to ensure that our students get college preparedness. So right now for the new school year, 16-17, we're going to start off a new college course, and which will be partnered up with Hudson County Community College. And we're also going to be starting our first engineering class, in which students will get a transition or at least introductory courses to college classes. So tonight's event is basically to help our students and families to ensure that their students can get a great value and a great Catholic education.
Additionally, Broussard brushed off the notion St. Anthony was having a serious funding issue that could lead to the school's closure. He also added that the school aimed to fundraise $1.5 to $1.8 million a year to keep everything running smoothly. Finally, he explained that Simms has been an anchor for a great support system at St. Anthony, as well as how Manning got involved this time around.
Well, first of all, Phil Simms has been an anchor, a great support system to St. Anthony. He has been at many of our events supporting us. And so for Phil Simms to be here is just part of what he does to give back to the local community, but also giving back to St. Anthony High School. I, being a Louisiana native, it is great to have someone from Louisiana, specifically New Orleans here, Eli Manning. So for me, it's just a combination of Louisiana coming together, but also Eli Manning participating and attending a Catholic school in New Orleans. So for him, giving back to St. Anthony is part of that, giving back to a Catholic school and to at least ensure that Catholic education is still there for students. So for both Eli and for Phil, we really appreciate what they have done and what they're doing tonight to ensure that we can raise dollars to keep St. Anthony on the great path that it's on.
After playing a school hype video, legendary St. Anthony head basketball coach Bob Hurley, who boasts 27 championships and over 1,000 wins in his career, also spoke during the dinner portion of the evening.
The kids that are there are all heading to college, and the thing we're proudest of all of this stuff is we're 20 straight years of 100% college acceptance by our senior class. Mr. Broussard, please, Jack, please stand up. And Mr. Broussard, who's our principal right now, is in his second year. We're trying to get we're very interested in exposing the kids to things that they haven't seen. As city kids, I grew up in the Greenville section of the city, and I only knew what the neighborhood was about. Journal Square, for anybody who knows the city, was as far as I had traveled as a kid. And most of the kids played St. Anthony's basically come from those same situations. So not only have we been able to send kids to college, but we really value the opportunity for the kids to go to high school. Because the opportunity to leave the neighborhood and expand and to grow has been absolutely terrific.
I'm John Heides with the Hudson County View, the eye of the community.